and Peter Stevens here. Today we're at our Nunawading track testing the all-new Triumph TF250 X. We got a bunch of bikes in Triumph, we got a bunch of guys keen to ride the bike. Everybody's loving it. Let's check it out. Benny, first time riding a Triumph today. You've had a lot of time riding Yamahas over the years. What was it about this bike that you liked today, jumping on it?
Well, look, similar to the Yamaha, the thing absolutely revs to the moon. But what's a standout to me is the quick shifter.
Okay.
It just makes changing gears that much smoother and easier throughout the track.
You found familiar with the KYB suspension?
Oh, familiar straight away. The KYB, out of the box, for me, best suspension on the market.
Yep, I would agree. Ride a triangle, how did you find the geometry of the bike?
Really comfortable. If this is stock standard, again, minor changes like lever positions and maybe gear shifter position, but all super changeable and it would just be perfect.
Could you see yourself riding one of these bikes?
I definitely could.
All right, so we've got Chase Mosick here. Chase, you're a former pro rider, many years racing Pro MX Nationals. You've had a lot of success on state level. You've been away from racing for a few years, setting your business and stuff up. What was it like to come back today and ride a 250F?
Yeah, it was awesome. I've been watching a bit of the American motocross and GPs and stuff, and they look like they're going amazing. And it's actually a really nice bike. I felt really comfortable straight away. It's sort of in between a Japanese bike and the Austrian bike, so I sort of feel like it's got a bit of both. Yep. So yeah, initial amazing, mate. Yeah, really good.
Generally, the feedback is exactly that. I think a lot of the bike's characteristics that they took from the European bike, they blended with the Japanese bike, with the exception of the KYB. You raced Yamaha a lot in your past. You had a lot of success on Yamaha. You felt comfortable with the KYB suspension?
Oh yeah, I was actually saying before that the way it settles in the corners and also its balance in the air on the jumps. Mate, the KYB was amazing, and you know, straight off the bat stock, like I feel like it's nice to ride. Like, you know what I mean? Like a little bit of tweaking here and there, but overall, like, yeah, really good.
So this is the sort of bike that if you were coming into the racing, even at an entry level, you could be competitive on this bike.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Like I said, like straight off the bat, it felt really settled. The power response is great. Yeah, like just it felt really nice on the flat corners. And yeah, it was fun, really fun to ride.
Being a taller rider, how did you find the rider triangle, the geometry? You know, did you feel like you were cramped? Did you feel like you had adequate space to do what you need to do? Us tall guys, we generally struggle with that rider triangle on some different bikes. How did you find the geometry on this?
Well, I didn't hit my knees on the bars once, or felt like I was in really the wrong position. Even like I just had a quick spin of the Yamaha and I rode for a bit, and a couple of times I was in the wrong position, but I felt kind of really, centered on the bike, and the way where the pegs are and the bar mounts are, and generally feels quite central. So yeah.
Shot out of the cannon. Have Triumph done a good job on their first go? Yes or no?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Feedback today has been wonderful, guys. Everybody's loving the new Triumph bike. We're going to keep the interviews coming and keep the content coming through too.